Oh, hello. My name is Brian. Today, I will be bringing you on a journey into the topic of anti-humor. Welcome back. The commonly used archetype for anti-humor is that of the shaggy dog story. This story is emphasized by a long-winded anecdote filled with extensively irrelevant details which lead to an anticlimax. An example of this would be, Billy had a very shaggy dog. The dog was so shaggy that Billy entered him into every shaggy dog contest he could. He won at the local, county, city, and state levels. He made it all the way to the nationals. But there, at the nationals, the judge was inspecting the dog, and he remarked, "This dog isn't that shaggy." Other, less tame versions are referred to as anti-jokes, which are jokes that have unexpected and usually dark punchlines. For example, why did the monkey fall from the tree? Why? Because he was dead. Why did the second monkey fall from the tree? Why? Because he was stapled to the first monkey. Why did the third monkey fall from the tree? Why? Peer pressure, in other words, monkey see, monkey do. Why did the refrigerator fall from the tree? Why? It didn't have any arms. Why did Billy fall off his bike? Why? Because he got hit by 3 monkeys in a refrigerator on his way to a shaggy dog contest. How barbaric. Well, that was the thing. Moving along, there are 4 variations or deviations of anti-humor that are important to the style. Satire can be done in the fashion of anti-humor if it is done to mock someone or something. Here is an example.
Are you tired of your boring old sneakers? Do you struggle to get those laces tied?
There's got to be a better way!
Now there is! Presenting Brick! Unlike normal shoes, Brick contours to your foot to give you optimal support.
Cringe humor is a variation where the humor comes from the awkwardness of the performer or performance. Here's an example.
Oh my God!
At ease.
Oh my God!
Can you tell me why you had to cut the face off the dummy?
I didn't think it was very realistic in the movie, and it turns out it's pretty realistic.
We had to pay for it. It cost us $3,500.
Deadpan humor is a variation that plays off of the lack of emotion in a ridiculous situation. Here is an example.
I don't even like tuna, and you made me fly all the way over here from London.
Why didn't you take the boat?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna take a liner.
So there's no job, and there's no children, and...
May I ask you a question? And I don't mean to be rude. Do you have f***ing memento disease?
Performance art can be done in the vein of anti-humor. Performance art is a form of art that combines visual art with a dramatic performance. Practitioners of this are few and far between. However, a great example can be found in the late comedian Andy Kaufman. He was known for doing this in multiple interactions, whether it be reading The Great Gatsby for an entire stand-up act.
We're the same people, or at least the same sort of people, the same profusion of champagne. I tell you what. Would you rather I kept reading, or do you prefer to hear the photograph record? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Are you positive? Very well then.
Perhaps his presence gave the evening its peculiar quality of pleasantness. It stands out in...
Playing an actor-singer combination named Tony Clifton.
I see fingers up and down my spine. That same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine.
I got a love that I have already far. They are the wind that can't have me created far.
And every time you
Or playing a villain in a professional wrestling stunt.
Only the second move by Lawler, and bang goes Kaufman. It's going to be a disqualification.
Tonight, for the first time on network television, they meet face to face. Here are Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler.
If I was going to have a lawsuit, and I could have sued you. I could have sued you for everything you're worth.
Well,
and I didn't, because I'm not that kind of a guy.
Yeah. You know what?
What kind of a guy are you? You're not the kind of guy you're.
I'll just be over here. We're going to pause here for station identification and get the hoses out here.
I am sorry to use those words on television. I apologize to all my fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're a fucking asshole! A fucking asshole! A fucking asshole!
And that is what performance art is all about. And that is anti-humor. I hope you... Wait. I'm not finished. Come back. What are you doing? No. Come back. What are you doing? Stop.